Who is the best coach in Africa in 2024? This is the list for the top 10 best coaches nominated for the CAF Awards, 2024 CAF Awards. The 10 coaches who have been nominated here. But this list will be trimmed to 3, shortlisted to 3 coaches. So I'll try and predict the 3 coaches who will be selected for this award. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, welcome back. So we have 10 coaches here. I have to cut it down to 3. So that means I have to take out 7 coaches from this list. So number 10, and I think this is a coach who finished 10th overall, is Brahma Traore of Burkina Faso. This man was the first to qualify to the 2024 AFCON, but despite being the first, I don't believe he has really done enough with Burkina Faso, especially in the World Cup qualifiers, to earn him a good position for the Coach of the Year award. Number 9 is Florent Ibenge of Al Hilal in Sudan. So Sudan have not been playing football in their country actively for quite some time now, but this coach, Florent Ibenge, has managed to qualify Al Hilal, a team from that Sudan, every season into the CAF Champions League. Consistently, they've been there, and he did it last year too, done it this year too, without even an active league, which I think is good merit enough to earn a nomination for the CAF Awards. But he's number 9 on my list. Number 8 will be Jose Gomez, the coach of Zamalek. So when this coach took over Zamalek, he's won the CAF Confederations Cup. That was for last season. He won it with the Zamalek, and into this season, he's won the CAF Super Cup. So 3 trophies already for that is the coach, Jose Gomez. But I don't think these 2 trophies are enough, especially considering the fact that even in Egypt, he didn't win the league last season. So I don't think it's enough to see him up there. He's number 8 on my list. Then number 7 is Chiquindo Conde, the coach of Mozambique. So if you check the World Cup qualifiers, well, Mozambique are joint top of their group. They have 9 points, same as Algeria, 9.2. As they stand, they are still a heavy favorite to qualify to the World Cup. And it's all due to the good works of this man, Chiquindo Conde. Also, the AFCON qualifiers, they are top of their group. And they need just one more draw in 2 remaining games to qualify to the AFCON. And it's all can get in this month. So it's good work, especially considering that it is with Mozambique. I'll put him number 7 on my list. Then number 6 is this man, Sebastian Desabre of DR Congo. So this is the coach who masterminded DR Congo's AFCON success. They went all the way to win fourth place. They didn't win any medal, but it was 4th place for DR Congo at the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations. And in the qualifiers for the next AFCON, well, he has played 4 games, won all those 4 games, and DR Congo are the only team in the qualifiers not to concede a goal. So they've won all their games without even conceding. So I think this is good enough performance to earn him a position number 6 on my list. Then number 5 is Hugo Broos, the coach of South Africa. He won the bronze medal at the last AFCON, which was a remarkable feat, especially for South Africa. They hadn't won that medal, I think, since 2000, AFCON 2000. So a very long time ago, and he's finally won it with South Africa. Also, in the World Cup qualifiers, they need just a draw, just 1 point to qualify to the next AFCON, not World Cup, the next AFCON qualifiers. And they are also in contention to qualify to the next World Cup too. So I think it's good enough achievement, and I put him in number 5. Then number 4, this was the most difficult for me to select because I have 4 remaining coaches, and all these 4 coaches, I think they did enough to be in the top 3, the shortlisted top 3. That is Pedro Gonçalves of Angola, and Kwesi Appiah, the coach of Sudan, Marcel Koller, the coach of Al Ahly, and then Imes Faye, the coach of Ivory Coast. But I have to pick only 3, so that means one of them has to be number 4. And unfortunately, I'll give it to Pedro Gonçalves of Angola. Despite having a very good year, they've won, I think, 12 matches they've played this year. They've lost only 1 game, which was in the AFCON against Nigeria. So apart from that game, they've not lost any other game in the year under review. But I think the competition is tough. So I have to put Pedro Gonçalves in 4th place. So this then brings me to my top 3, the top 3 shortlisted coach. And this is in no order because I'll be making a video in subsequent days to tell you much more about these top 3 that I have selected. But my top 3, and in no particular order, I have Imes Faye, the coach of Ivory Coast. He is the AFCON winner. He won the 2023 AFCON with Côte d'Ivoire and also had a long unbeaten streak with the Ivory Coast until eventually it was broken by, that is, Sierra Leone. But he did very good this year. The AFCON winner, of course, he has to be among the top contention for the coach of the year. Then also have Marcel Kola, the coach of Al Ahly. So this man won the CAF Champions League. Not only did he win the CAF Champions League, he also won the Egypt Premier League last season with Al Ahly. And he won almost every trophy available to him last season. I think the only trophy he competed but didn't win was the CAF Super Cup, which was just a one game off, which they lost to Zamalek in the final. But he won almost everything. And I think he's done well enough to earn a nomination for the CAF Coach of the Year. Then my last coach is Kwesi Appiah of Sudan. So this man took over Sudan when they didn't qualify to the last AFCON. There was no hope in the Sudanese team, and then he suddenly built a team which need just a point to qualify to the next AFCON. They are also on top of their group, ahead of Senegal, ahead of DR Congo in the World Cup qualifiers. With Sudan, a team who didn't even qualify to the last AFCON, and they are not even playing their matches at home because there is currently instability in Sudan. But he's done so well to elevate the team to this level, and I think he should be part of the top three. So these are the three coaches I have selected as my top three to be shortlisted out of the 10 in the CAF Coach of the Year award. But you can also tell me who you think your top three will be in the comment section. So tell me that in the comment section. I'll be waiting to engage with you on that.